When a family of psychics moves to a lone house out in the woods, you know it's going to be haunted as hell. In The Haunting in Connecticut 2, Ghosts of Georgia, yeah, weird title on this one. That's exactly what happens to the Weirich family. When they move in, they begin to see the dead. Some of them are trying to make contact, but one of them is trying to kill them. Now, when I first started watching this film, folks, I was going to clock out of it, then boom, something happened to grab me, and I found myself in a refreshing take on this horror genre, and I think you're going to enjoy it. From the get-go, we know that the women in the Weirich family have the second sight. The mother's using drugs to kind of hide it. She doesn't want it anymore. She wants to ignore it, wants her daughter to ignore it, but her sister, who's moved in with the family, wants them to embrace it. So when the ghosts start showing up, we've got family tension being pulled this way and that way. We have a husband who just doesn't even know what's going on. But they begin to investigate. This isn't a horror film where it's like, there's no such thing as ghosts. No, they know they're ghosts. They want to know where they came from. And that deepens the story because our ghost story is much more interesting than just a plain horror story. But by no means is this film horror-free. We've got one ghost who is pure evil. And the things that he does to one person, it's just... whew, it was hard to get through. I also enjoyed in this film that there's a bit of reality in the father character. He doesn't have any idea about the supernatural, but when things kick off, he accepts it. There's no blind, well, no, that stuff can't be real. He wants to get his family, he wants to get out of there, or he wants to get to the heart of the problem. He wants it dealt with, and I found that refreshing. But I also have to give a tip of the hat to the cast in this film for their fear, terror, rage, anger reactions that are happening with these ghosts. Well done. The Haunting in Connecticut 2, Ghosts of Georgia, has nothing to do with its predecessor because obviously it has nothing to do with Connecticut. I think, though, this is a better film that's using a smaller budget. So definitely check it out. And if you find yourself out in the woods, you've got a nice new home, middle of nowhere, and you start hearing voices, start seeing scratches, feeling scratches on your body, just move out. It's a buyer's market. You'll find a deal and you'll be much happier.